Hey guys, Marsningen here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so unfortunately, with the maintenance this morning going on, what was it, like over 2.5 hours past the time the event was supposed to come out, I couldn't stream the Super 17 EZA. I'm on a set of night shifts at the moment, so when I come home from work in the morning, the maintenance still wasn't going to be finished for like another 3 hours. And obviously, as I'm working another night shift tonight, I couldn't stay up that long essentially and then stream. So obviously I want to get him fully EZA'd so we can drop the showcase of him at full level 10 links. I did post a screenshot yesterday. He was one of the first units I started farming up because obviously we knew that his EZA was going to come at some point. So he is obviously fully leveled up, ready to go. We just need to get the final medals. So since I couldn't do the stream, I decided we might as well jump in and do the last couple of stages for a video here. So you saw the team right at the very beginning. I showed off 3 potential team builds that I'd made in the team building video that I posted yesterday. If you haven't seen that, check that out. It's the most recent video on the channel before this one. I went over a bunch of units that will be super useful for this event, and then I showed off 3 potential team builds that I had made at the very end. And this is the one I decided to go for. It's mostly themed around maximizing the potential of the LR, Goku and Bulma riding the dinosaur, because you have to have a big combination of like Dragon Ball Seekers, Youth and DB Saga characters on the team, and the more you have in each of those categories, the more of a buff they get. So that's why we have units like the Yamcha, who maybe I wouldn't have brought. Oh, let's click there. Oh well. It's not like we're not going to win this turn anyway. So I did mention this in the team building video, but some of the people from JP had said that this EZA was fairly easy. And yeah, obviously I know I'm using the team with the summonable LR as the leader, but yeah, like a lot of the units on the team are free to play, and I think I up to like stage 21 or 22 I was still basically killing him in one turn. So it certainly hasn't been very difficult at all. I haven't done it for ages, so I might see if I can get quite far in his EZA. Let me know what you guys think, whether you would be interested in seeing a video of potentially stage 100, because I feel like this team could get to stage 100. So, but yeah, this is the team that I talked about in the previous video. I don't know if I kept the other team builds made up. So this is the other one that is the more int focused one, because we're bringing the int support unit. So let's go ahead and jump in with this one. I might as well use the other one as well at some point. And then, yeah, we'll see how this goes. So, obviously, Giru is a support unit for Dragon Ball Seekers. So, him being on the rotation helps out massively. I mean, you can see, like, both the LRs basically at full key straight away. The only difference for this build is we don't have a Hybrid Saiyan on the team. So, Giru himself is not really getting any sort of buff. So, he would definitely take quite a bit of damage at the end from Super 17, but he is buffing everybody up. Yeah, 3.8 million on the GT trio. I didn't see whether this was the friend one or my one. I'm guessing it's not my one because mine's only 55%, but then the Giru support is pretty nice. So, and then we've raised our defense. What are we going to take from the Super? 100k. Look at that. Look at that. Beast of an attack stat from Giru. Here he comes. Look at that damage. He flex on Giru. Oh, that was my one as well. So there you go. With Giru on the rotation, putting out a pretty solid 55%. And yeah, I guess technically Giru being on the rotation was good, because I literally haven't taken enough damage at any point throughout this EZA to actually get to use Kid Goku's active skill. So this is the first time I'm actually getting to use it. So obviously this means he gets a guaranteed crit. It's one of the reasons why he will be so good for the later stages if I do decide to press past stage 30, because on this turn where you drop below the certain amount of HP, you get a guaranteed crit, you get an attack increase, you obviously use the active skill, which is just, as you saw there, like basically a free 2 million damage. And yeah, Kid Goku has really good defense as well. Mine is Rainbow. Obviously, Gohan is on the rotation for the 50% support, so that kind of throws out the perception a little bit. But even without him on rotation, that Kid Goku at Rainbow Star is taking double-digit damage from normal attacks anyway. So he is obviously a very solid unit. I might have to start link leveling him, because obviously he's going to be the probably the main leader that I use for the youth stage of category Super Battle Road, which should be coming with the Gotenks and Boo celebration, which should be coming in the next week or two. Somebody posted the data mine for the Dokkan Fest tickets that were added to the files after the maintenance this morning. So, but yeah, we've got Giru again. So as you can see, both the LRs, pretty easy to get them to full key until the orbs drop down, so you can only get 2. But I mean, that's still a 23 key super there. So obviously now we're taking the super before we get a chance to raise our defense. So yeah, that will do a fair bit of damage. But I mean, this is one of those EZAs where really only his super attack does a reasonable amount of damage to you. So yeah, we're going to deal some pretty good damage ourselves. Giru is obviously going to take, what was it we saw last turn? It was about 25k from normal attacks. But this is just the kind of the perfect setup because we don't have Kid Goku on rotation 1, which means we're going to have him come in next turn, and we should be on low enough HP for him to have his active skill ready again. Which is going to be one of those things you're going to notice if you're using him on your team. Once you get to the higher stages, and especially if you want to try and go past stage 30, you're going to be seeing that active skill quite a lot. So unfortunately he wasn't on the second rotation, but we heal up a little bit with the orbs with Bulma, and then the LR, Goku and Arale should finish off 17 here. Obviously they're not getting any support from the Gohan, but Bulma going to take a super attack. 30k, okay. So yeah, I think I might have mentioned it in the team building guide video when we were talking about that Tech Bulma, but she was like the first ever unit that was a free-to-play farmable with their own unique orbs, so everyone could rainbow them regardless of like the orbs that you had. You just had to farm them up from her event. And with some of the free-to-play units that we've been seeing getting them recently, I really wonder if they're going to give her an EZA sometime soon, because I feel like she definitely deserves it. Like, they could increase her defensive capability. I mean, that's kind of what she's mainly used for. And then giving her that EZA with those higher stats would definitely make her usable on teams again, I think. So, we're up to stage 30. Oh, we've got a rainbow guest. Let's go ahead and use them. This was the other team that I had built here. This was the more AGL centric one, but obviously it focused on using not the GT trio for people who don't have them. So I think we'll go back to the original team. I feel like that was slightly better since, you know, it is very LR heavy, even though a lot of them are free to play. So, because yeah, if we look at this rotation, so I think you in the first slot is probably the best. Yeah, see, they have slightly more defense, but it's very negligible. Plus, if we put them in the middle, we get legendary power active. So let's see just how much damage we can actually do to this man in one turn. We can even get 3 orbs for the 18 key super for the rainbow friend. See, the difference in defense wasn't that much, and we're still taking basically double-digit damage anyway. So decent damage from you. Super attack will do a fair bit because his defense is obviously not high enough to tank those, but 158k is not too bad. Although, yeah, so Super 17 does lower defense on his super attack. So you saw quite a significant change there, actually, going from taking basically double digits to like 50k. But nice big hit from Goku and Arale. Then we got the GT trio coming in. Huge attack stat from the rainbow friend. Unfortunately, no crit or an additional. So I guess we'll have to go into the next turn to finish them off. So let's let's finish them off with the GT trio, because Bulma won't do it. So let's do that, and then grab all of those, and then just give you those. So yeah, Bulma will be fine in slot 1, even if he super attacks, just due to her level of defensive capability. She's not going to do really any damage, but that's fine. Okay, she could have taken another super. This should be all good here. Yep, 33k. Yeah, see, even with her defense being lowered by him, she still only took 10k. But, I mean, like I said in the team building guide, she's pretty much the only good tech TUR on this category to use, considering that he is AGL. But there you go. So, the GT trio coming in with the 3-man Kamehameha, finishing off Super 17, and that is the EZA done and dusted. I'd already done the missions along the way, so let's go ahead and give the final stage of Awakening to our boy here. I've been doing it already. I was doing it all on my phone when I first woke up, and then obviously transferred over to the emulator to record. So there we go. We'll use the final medals, get him to his full EZA status. I'm not going to go into the details of everything he does because obviously I'm now going to record the showcase. And then here I did have a second copy fully farmed up at Super Attack 5 ready to go, so we can just feed that guy straight in here. Let's whack a whole bunch of turtle shells in here and just go straight up to 140. And yeah, there we go, fully EZA'd Lobster God himself, the man, the myth, the legend, Super 17 with his sticker effect, EZA'd. So I'm going to probably record it right now. So if you're watching this video as soon as it goes up, a couple of hours time, the Rainbow full level 10 links showcase will be up, so keep an eye out for that. So let me know how you guys got on with the EZA. What team did you use? Are you going to try and see how far you can go above stage 30? And again, like I said earlier on, let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing a video if I can get to stage 100, because those are always kind of fun to do back in the day. So let me know. So that's going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the link to my Discord in the description and feel free to join in the fun down there. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.